All right, if you're here with me, you're ready to learn 3 new words, so let's do this thing. First up this week is affront. It is a noun. It is an action or remark that causes outrage or offense. So, if you do something that's an affront to me, it's meant to tick me off, right? So I'm a classroom teacher, and so if you pull out your cell phone and you start texting in the middle of one of my lectures, that's an affront. That's super rude. I'm outraged by that. I'm offended by that. Always, I want you to give me a synonym and antonym of your own. So you can hit pause, jot down your choices, and then hit play when you're ready to see what I came up with. And so for affront, I'm going to give you the synonym insult or a slight. An offense, if you will. Antonym would be a compliment or flattery. How lovely. Let's stick with that. Your full attention, ladies and gentlemen. I love that. A sentence, placing a paintball arena right next to the town cemetery would be an affront to mourning families. Hopefully your city planners are more thoughtful than my fictional town here. All right, I always encourage you also to leave original sentence in the comments section below so that we can enjoy your wordsmithery. Word number 2 this week is blight. A blight, also a noun, is a thing that spoils or damages something else. So I'm a terrible gardener. It's just, I've tried and I always fail. The last time I tried to grow tomatoes, I did it in the container garden and they were looking really good until I went to pick one and I turned it over and it had this like white, I don't even know, like cancerous thing consuming the lower third of the tomato. Apparently that's called blight. My tomatoes had blight. It's an actual thing. But also, blight can just be a bad thing, like somebody's negativity could be a blight, on your circle of friends, right? Like, no, stop. Give me a synonym and an antonym. I have plague or a menace versus a blessing or a boon. The athletes' poor attitudes have been a blight on their winning season. Sometimes, you have a really talented group of individuals, but they just cannot get it together to set aside egos and to actually support each other. And that bad attitude is a blight on their success. And finally, bequeath is a verb to round things out this week. To leave something to a person through a will is to bequeath. I bequeath unto you. It sounds very fancy. Generally, we think of it in like lawyer legal wording, with a will, last will and testament. But you can also bequeath knowledge on somebody. So it doesn't have to just be like postmortem. Synonym and antonym, to gift something or to bestow it on someone. To take or to keep would be the antonyms. Billionaire Warren Buffett decided to bequeath only a tiny amount of his wealth to his family. He and many of the other 1%ers realize that their wealth is more than anybody could ever possibly need. And actually, they're worried about ruining their adult children with all of this wealth. Let them go out there and make their way in the world. And so they're giving like 99% of their wealth to good works that they support. All right, leave me your 3 sentences. This week, we're looking for bequeath, blight, and affront. Leave them in the comment section below. I love to circle through and see what you guys are writing. And then also, I'll be back on Friday. I'm here 3 times a week, all school year. This Friday, we're going to do some fun, unexpected. We call it Freestyle Friday. You never know what skill builder I'm going to throw at you. And then, of course, I'm here on Mondays with our proofreading skills for mechanics, usage, and grammar. Hey, subscribe to the channel. Get a notification every time I'm throwing one of these up for you guys to enjoy. And I'll see you soon. Have a lovely, wonderful, fantastic Wednesday. I'll see you guys on Friday. Bye.